Hi, my name is SHawkins and these are my students. We're going to be working on a math lesson today and we're welcoming you as a part of our group. Thank you. Boys and girls, let's look at the board and we're going to read what we're going to be doing today. Starting right here. Ready? I will name coins. I will count coins. Stop right there. The next part is kind of hard and there's some new things. I've got a couple of words, coordinates and grid, and we're going to be talking about those. Those are part of our vocabulary. But let's go ahead and read this part. The words are coordinates. Everybody say it?
Coordinates.
Grid.
Grid.
Okay, here we go. Ready? I will find coordinates on a grid. And the word grid what a grid is, it's cross lines that make a pattern of squares. For example, I've got a grid right here, and we're going to be using this grid today in a game that we're going to play about money. And you can see our grid has straight lines that cross, and they make a pattern of squares. Does everybody see that?
Yes.
Tell your neighbor what a grid is. Can you tell that louder? You did a really nice job, Olivia.
A grid is a pattern.
Of what?
Money?
You know what you said. What did you say it was? It was a pattern of what shape?
Square.
Say it one more time.
A pattern of squares?
It's a pattern of squares, right? And what kind of things make the squares, boys and girls?
No, the straight lines.
The straight lines make the squares. So a grid is a pattern of squares drawn with straight lines, and that's our grid. Coordinates, that's also a hard word. And let me show what coordinates are. Coordinates are numbers that show a place on a grid, and they can be letters too. And on our grid, do you see the numbers down here? And the letters down here? If I've got in my little box right here some coordinates, and if I pull one out, it says D2. And D is a letter and 2 is a number. And what I do with D2 is I put my finger on D and I put my finger on 2, and those are the coordinates. And if I follow D up and then follow 2 across where they meet, the coin that's there is a penny. Do you see that? So the coordinates, and I know this is difficult information, numbers that show a place on a grid, and they can be letters too. Can we just read that together? Numbers that show a place on a grid. And I also put and letters, because today we're going to actually be using numbers and letters. I'm going to set these aside. We're going to review our money. We've practiced money before, and I've got a little sentence frame here. And in our sentence frame, we're going to say the name of a coin and the value, how much it's worth. And I'm going to set this, let's see. Let's go ahead and put it right here. Put it there. Okay. So, looking at this coin, everybody, what's this coin?
Penny.
What's this coin?
Nickel.
What's this coin?
Dime.
Let's do that one more time.
Penny,
nickel, dime. How much is a penny worth?
$1.
Is it $1?
1 cent.
1 cent. Olivia, sit up nice and straight, darling. Good girl. Good girl. Thank you, darling. Okay, so how much is a penny worth?
1 cent.
Can you show me with your hand? 1 cent.
cent.
And how much is a nickel worth?
5 cents.
And how much is a dime worth?
10
cents. So we're going to use our sentence frame for each of those and say how much they're worth. So we're going to start with a penny. Ready? A penny is worth 1 cent. Next is our nickel. A nickel is worth 5 cents. And really loud for our dime. A dime is worth 10 cents. We need that information today to play our game. Think for just a minute as I'm passing this out. Why is it important to know how much money is worth and how much groups of coins are worth? Think about that. Good job. And can you help her? What might you want to buy with money?
Like a teddy bear.
A teddy bear. Say that again.
A car.
A car. Now, probably he's not going to be able to buy a car right away, but someday he will. And you want to be able to save money and know how much you need to buy a car. All right, we're going to get started with our bag of coins, and you get real money. I'm going to just be using the play money here. But what we're going to do, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and pass these out. Go ahead and dump your coins. Before we start, we want to remember when we've got something special that we're using, we need to make sure we're keeping it quiet. I love the way Angel's sitting. He's ready. His money is sitting quietly, and he's listening so he knows what we're going to be doing next. What I'll be doing is we're going to be using our grid and our coordinates. So I'm going to pull out the first one. I'll let you do them too. I pulled out your finger on 3 and go up and find the coin. On the count of 3, tell me the name of that coin.
Dime.
All together. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Dime.
Dime. So find a dime and put it right on that space. Put your thumb up if you understand how to do the coordinates. Show me. Great. We are going to start then. What I want you to do is to go ahead and cover your game board. Okay, and we're just going to set that one to the side. Let me go ahead and take 2 from you guys. I'm going to go across, and on the count of 3, tell me that coin. 1, 2, 3.
Dime.
Good job. Pull only the dime off. And everybody, even if you're team number 2, you're going to put that under number 1. That was number 1's turn. So a dime is worth how much? Tell your partner how much a dime is worth.
10
cents. 10 cents.
You have to put it under.
How much is a dime worth, Diana? Good job, Diana. I see some fingers moving. I see somebody who already took the coin. Think about what it is. On the count of 3, really loud, tell me the coin. 1, 2, 3.
Nickel.
Nickel worth
5 cents.
5 cents. So we've got a nickel with 5 cents that you should have put for team number 1. We've got more money in team number. Can you show me 3 dimes? What 3 dimes are worth?
Like 10 cents.
Another group of 10. And we're doing this one. Can you show me 3 dimes, boys? With your cubes. With your cubes.
The red one and black.
There's 1 dime. Here's a dime. Do you need another one? Another set of cubes? Look out here. Ooh, I like the way you put 2 5s together to make a 10. That was a good idea, Diana.
I told her to do that.
That was excellent. I like how you're helping each other. Let's go ahead and count our dimes. Ready? 10, 20. Show me with your cubes how much a penny, a nickel, and a nickel are worth. You may need to do what to make your groups? What are you going to have to do to the cubes, Nia? We have to break some apart?
Yes.
Maybe to make the nickels. How much are the nickels worth?
5 cents.
5 cents. Show me 2 nickels and a penny with your cubes. Ooh, I see one person ready. Another person's working hard. Remember, you've got a partner to help you if you're stuck.
My cubes are these. Do you have to use it with pennies?
You can use pennies. Where's your coins, darling? I'd set your coins right next to you so you can see them really well. That's okay.
13 or 30?
Keep them on sticks of groups of 10, Angel. I need groups of 10.
Oh.
Okay? You can use these 2. This is a group of 10. Make 2 more groups of 10. Okay, we're going to go around our group. Olivia, tell us what your answer was.
16.
And how can you know that that's 16? Tell us what the dime was worth. Let's line these up. How much was your dime worth? Good. And your nickel? And your penny? And 16 cents is correct. Good job. Good job, girl. And you did a great job, Olivia. Give yourselves a hand. No? All right. You did a great job with something new today. Let's look at our vocabulary again. We found our coordinates on our grid. You did an excellent job. Thank you for being a part of our class today and helping us learn to count coins and groups of coins.